All right, guys. Corey Iden from Free Play Arcade here. We're out here at Free Play Arlington, interviewing the employees, kind of talking to them about their favorite games at the arcade. And we were sitting around talking, and I realized I didn't actually pick my favorite game. So we have Kelsey Iden back here, my wife. She's going to ask me the most important question, which is...
Corey Iden, owner, CEO of Free Play. What is your favorite game on the floor here in Free Play Arlington today?
So I've been thinking about this, and it's really unfair because Free Play Arlington has so many great games. And unlike a lot of people, like, I love the games themselves. Like, the actual cabinets are like my babies. So it's really crushing, which we do have 2 kids, so that was extra probably crushing for Kelsey. But it's really crushing to have to choose. So I was thinking about like the stand-up centipede cocktail. Very rare, very cool, but it's not that one. The original Space Invaders, that gets not enough love. I was thinking about just going with Space Invaders. I went through all those pinballs. The best high-speed 2 ever is here at Free Play Arlington right now. There's all sorts of super rare pinball games. But I'm going to pick what is going to be kind of a controversial choice. Ooh. This actually is a game that made me realize that new games might be okay. It kind of taught me that my retro everything might be too far. I might have gone too extreme on my retro love, and that is Let's Go Jungle.
Oh.
A Sega shooter, amazing game, the greatest date night game ever, and an actual good game that was released not that long ago. And we have the full-size deluxe version here. And one of the cool things that by me picking it as my favorite game here, we can't move it for a long time because we're going to put this out on the internet and no one's going to be able to take that amazing game away from me. So we played this together before we had Free Play.
Yes, I was going to ask, when did you first come to love Let's Go Jungle?
Well, I mean, we used to play it at like the different nickel-cades and different stuff like that. Anytime we'd go to one of the overpriced American arcades, we'd play it because it was one of the only good arcade games on a modern arcade floor. Okay, so the premise of Let's Go Jungle is basically you're on like a couples cruise or a love cruise. I can't remember. There's two versions, and things go poorly.
One you're on a cruise together, another one you're separate people and you get thrust together, I think, if I remember correctly.
And yeah, there's always something that happens that's like weird, and you just start getting attacked by like the oversized bugs, dinosaurs, random stuff start happening, and the whole time you've got this gun and you just have to shoot stuff. And it has different, pop-up interactions and stuff. But really, it's a really good rail shooter. And they put it in this premise that makes it kind of fun to play if you're out there, with your significant other on a date. And I think it really belongs in every barcade ever, and we've done our part. We've got this one at Arlington. We also have the smaller version at Richardson. They both are really successful games, and yeah, I didn't want to go with what everyone thought I was going to pick. I wanted to make sure, because that is legitimately one of my favorite games here. And I especially love the full-size version that they have here at Free Play Arlington. It's a lot more immersive. Very
cool. If you haven't seen it, it's like a big Jeep that you sit inside and fire.
So that's the one I went with. We're going to grab some shots of me playing it and everything. Well, you can be in the video too. We can be on like a real date like we used to do back before we had 2 children. So Let's Go Jungle, Free Play Arlington. Great game.